Protect our alliance from any who would threaten the common good.
I swear.
Excellent. Lord Karen will enter your name into the Council's register. Thank you for your service.
Congratulations, deputies.
Wait, that's it?
Stop wasting time. What's the mission?
Well, a motivated deputy. So, the mission.
Oh, God.
As I'm sure you
Every
know,
time he opens his
the
mouth.
Council maintains a number of outposts to secure the border between the Principality and the Marches. One of them is the former Imperial Fortress, KLM. It's held by some 50 troops under the command of Captain Henrik. He sends us weekly status reports, or rather, he used to. We haven't heard a word from him in 3 weeks. Leave immediately for KLM and find out if anyone there is still alive. If Captain Henrik or anyone else is still breathing, bring him back. The Council wants a first-hand report.
Oh boy.
A whole garrison gone. There are only 4 of us.
Just find out what happened. Run back if you get scared.
Oh, we hear you. Just so you know, we'd like to start slow. Meaning more treasure, less danger.
You don't get to choose your mission, I'm afraid. So, gather what you need and go. Time is of the essence.
Wait, these marches, they're not in the Badlands, are they?
The Marches are a no-man's land, between the civilized world and the Badlands. It's outside the chain of mountains that really define the Badlands. We wouldn't send you
Karen
in
looks
there
like he could flap his
yet.
arms and fly away.
What can you tell us about this Captain Henrik?
A fine officer, more than 15 years in the Principality's army. He inspires trust, loyalty, and courage, hence the decision to post him there, facing danger.
Right. I guess that's that. It's on to KLM.
Faction relations. The 5 council factions have representatives in Kaer Siflin. They can sell you equipment, spells, and many other things. The better your relationship with a faction, the more they have to offer and the lower their prices. However, these factions are in competition with each other, which means you can't please them all. Various subquests will give you opportunities to improve your relationship with one or another. Keep an eye on the faction section in the journal. Press the map button to open the location map. When a waypoint has been found, you can use it to fast travel to another place in the location. For now, you can use it to fast travel to return to the Gravekeep's cask. Okay. Unknown drunk.
Go get killed in the Badlands.
Alright, Carol.
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
You're clam.
Your beer is terrible. And that's being polite about it.
What? What? I've never had any complaints about the beer before. Maybe your palate is not refined enough.
Oh, I would love to work, like, if I worked in, like, a food industry place and someone complains about something, anything, be like, maybe your palate's not refined enough.
We should go.
Like, we just walked up to the guy, insulted his beer, and now we're leaving. Level up? You now have enough experience to level up. To do so, you must take a long rest. Head back to the Gravekeep's cask and speak to Carol. He will tell you how to get a room while you're staying in town. Use the map's fast travel function to turn that quickly. Oh. Okay, and now that I've insulted him, I actually need a room.
Hello, adventurers.
Sorry about Clam. Don't mind him. We need a room.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure. Just walk up to the suite and settle in.
A suite?
Oh, it's more like a large bedroom, really. But you know, this is the capital city.
All right. Level up. Look at that pose. At second level, you choose a druid circle that further expresses your relationship to nature. Okay. And wild shape. I'm really bummed that there's no pet. In D&D, the druid has a pet. Wait, someone who's more familiar with 5e. Does 5e druids not have pets? Or maybe they just don't in this game. Classes provide a specialization when reaching a certain level in the form of class archetypes. Not in 5e. Really? Why? Did 5e lose bards, or is it just this game had no bards? Archetypes had different names depending on their class. Arcane tradition for wizards, martial archetypes for fighters, clerics like their divine domain level 1. Each archetype offers a set of features and abilities which grant a unique flavor to the character and can radically change playstyle. 5e has bards, it's just the game. Okay. Let's see. Circle of the Land. You get a cantrip. Once per day when you complete a short rest, you can recover a number of expended spell slots, up to half of your druid level rounded up. At higher levels. Circle spells, Land Stride, Nature's Ward, immune to charm and fear. Alright, Circle of the Kindred Spirit. Choose a spirit to bond to. Grants a bonus to the bonded druid. Ooh, that sounds neat. So it's like Bram, but good. Use an action to call your kindred spirit to a spot within 6 cells. If the spirit dies, you must complete a long rest before you can call it again. Your kindred spirit has the following features. Druid's proficiency bonuses, Druid's melee spell attack for attack roll, advantage to an attack on enemies engaged with the Druid. Oh, so it's like a summoner. If the kindred spirit dies, the Druid takes 3d6 psychic damage. And that's a cool trade-off. Chat, if you kill my spirit bear, you hit me right in the cerebral cortex. Like, just, God dang it, he was important. Jesus Christ. And stunned for the remainder of the turn. After a short rest, the kindred spirit regains the same hit points as the druid does from spending his dice. At higher levels, the attacks of the kindred spirit are considered magical. Each time you heal yourself, the healing trickles down to your kindred spirit, letting it regain hit points. Shared pain. As a reaction, the damage inflicted to the druid or the kindred spirit could be shared equally among both. That's really neat. What is Circle of Winds? Casting a spell of level 1 makes you automatically make the disengage action for free and gain 10 movement speed until the end of your turn. Okay, so this is really mobile around the battlefield. You can use a bonus action to let Sheltering Breeze blow upon all allies within 6 cells of you. All affected creatures, including yourself, had advantage to saving throws till the start of your next turn. Guiding Winds, where you hit an enemy with attack roll, your next attack roll against them before the end of your next turn has advantage. Okay, let's go back to the real option here. I don't see a duration on this guy. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. So Bear, 2d4 plus 2 plus Druid's Wisdom modifier, slashing damage. 8 AC, Druid, 12 hit point. Wolf, 1d6 plus Druid's Wiz, piercing damage. Eagle, all right, hold on. All right, so the Bear, 2d4 plus 2. Bear has the most damage. Spider has second most damage. And also does poison. The Spider, though, has a third of the base health of the Bear. Remember, if it dies, I get hit right in the brain. But Spider has way more armor class. So the Spider is harder to hit. Wait, Viper has 1 health. Oh my god. Viper has what? Wait. Fly? Wait a minute, what do you mean fly? The wolf? No, the eagle and the viper can fly. What? Flying snake. 1d4 plus whiz plus poison. That's crazy. I mean, the bear would be the one that's the best at staying alive. The spider Does almost as much damage as the bear, but it also poisons, but it has less hit points, but it has higher armor. I'm leaning towards spider. Fly snakes work well with bees. Does poisons work with save con? I'm not sure, but the spider does almost the same damage as the bear, plus the poison. So even if things are immune to the poison, I've still got very high base damage. At the beginning of time, there was harmony between animals and sentient beings. Some of them forged an unbreakable bond, melding two minds and souls in two bodies so that two bodies shared their bond. This ancient bond has been preserved in the Circle of the Kindred Spirits, an order of druids preserving the sacred land. Do I want to change anything here? I don't think so. Okay, Clam. You gain 9 hit points, you gain 1 additional hit die, action surge, regain a main action immediately, take a short or long rest to recover this power. Not much going on for the fighter. Noxie, level up. Gain 8 health, spellcasting, channel divinity. You can now use channel divinity actions once between rest. Turn undead or preserve life. Okay, so it's like channel energy from Pathfinder. Surprisingly hard to search for on YouTube. Oh yeah, it was called like a new resource or something like that. Prepare spells. Shield of Faith. Increase allies AC for a limited time. Protector's going to touch an ally to give them protection. Launch a radiant attack. Oh wait, domain means it's always there? Okay. And chat. Gain hit points, cunning action. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat. This action will be used to make dash, disengage, or hide. Alright, I think we're good to go. So... what I'm curious of is if I summon this now, will it be with us when we travel? Let's quick save. Let's find out. Okay, it's like a Halloween decoration. Alright. Alright, so that's done. Buy food for the journey. Oh wait, do I already have wild shape? Select a shape to... oh my gosh. The options. Oh, wait, these are... okay, never mind. I just have wolf. It's showing me all the future options. What is a tiger drake? Is that the flying snake thing? Black bear, wolf. Okay. A new arrival. Welcome, new arrival. Hello. Crafting. In Solasta, you can craft various items. To do so, you need the proper equipment, ingredients, skill, and time. For magical items, sometimes you need to know spells. Crafting is performed while traveling, once your party has set up camp but is not yet sleeping. Characters can devote some of their free time to working on their current crafting task. These are tools required for crafting. Potions, herbalism kit. Scrolls, scroll kit. Poisoners, poison kit. Enchanted weapons and armor, manicle and rosary. You need to be proficient with these tools to use them. Even if you're proficient with a given crafting tool, you still need to make specific skills to make successive checks against the recipe's dice check. To craft potions, sometimes medicine is enough, but arcana is very useful. To craft poisons, medicine or nature magic is useful. To craft scrolls or enchanted items, arcana is a must. Crafting requires ingredients. They can be found while adventuring and gathered from flowers, bushes, and rocks, and sometimes from dead creatures. Obviously, you can buy them from shops unless they're very rare. Enchanting requires primed items that have been magically prepared for enchanting by Manakalan master smiths whose secrets were lost with the Cataclysm. Generally, a primed item will require a very rare and additional ingredient to fulfill its potential. Finally, to craft an item, you need to know which ingredients to combine. These recipes can be learned by reading manuals or taught by masters. Solastan factions generally keep copies of recipes and sell them at good prices to their friends, but some can be found out there in the Badlands too. Once a recipe has been learned, all the party can use it. To start crafting, open a character screen and click on the crafting tab. Simply select a recipe that's available to start. The progress bar will fill as you travel and will be notified when the operation is over, so you can launch another one if you want. Remember that if you cancel a crafting operation, ingredients are lost. Wow, that was a lot.
Hello. How may I help you?
What do you sell here?
Mostly potions for heroic adventurers like yourselves. I also have recipes for customers who like to craft their own. And ingredients too. Even rare flowers from the Badlands. Come back anytime. I'm almost always open.
Can we see your wares? Okay, so here's how you swap between their inventories. Oh, there's like an organize button. Oh, I like it. I like the organize button. Can I sell... Wait, what? Total revenue insufficient. Okay. Okay, so I guess he just doesn't pay anything for that. Alright, so we got some potions here that we started with. So, let me go to chat. Basic poison. And... Oh, is that just a duplicate of it? Okay. Organizing buttons are always good quality of life? Yes. 1260 days of streaming, I've never seen that kind of commitment. Yep. I am here every evening, and on Tuesdays, I also do a morning stream from the European Guild Wars 2 servers. So, tomorrow morning I'll be here, and then tomorrow night I'll be here at the same time. Okay, alright, so that's that.
Welcome to Gorim's Emporium.
What do you have to sell?
Everything you'll need for going out there into the Badlands. Food, ropes, torches, and of course armor and weapons. I also have some other stock like remedies and antitoxins. That can come in handy. Ever heard of deep spiders?
I've got one as a pet! I've got a deep spider. Can you sell the duplicate recipe? Let's find out. Yeah. Yeah, I can. Wait, what is this? Noble's clothes. Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, wait. Can I only do one at a time? Interesting. The sell price is very different between some of these. Buy 4 food for the journey.
Welcome to Gorim's Emporium.
Can we skip this? Food. Okay. Weapons, armor, magic devices, adventure gear. Is ration pouch food? Or is that just container for food? Okay, that was food. Okay, what's next? Fade to black.
Deputies, a word if you please.
So famous already? Oh, I love it.
You were in there too. Are you a member of the council?
I'm Annie Bagmorder, quartermaster of the
I
Scavengers
thought she said
Guild.
moneybags.
We don't have a seat in there, but they all know exploring the Badlands without us would be a bad idea. That's why you should stop by our headquarters downtown. You'll need our services, I'm sure.
Is that compulsory?
No. But you'll find our services useful. Everyone does. Did Lord Karen not tell you?
No. He pretty much stuck to giving orders.
Oh, right. Anyway, we offer plenty of help and advice to beginners like you.
We are grown-ups, you know. At least, most of us are.
Of course you are.
Did he just look at Clam?
Well,
he looked up.
Good luck.
He said most of us are, and it looked like he looked pointedly at Clam. Chat, why are you hating on Clam?
Lady or something?
They're tough, these scavengers. Fearless. So what do you think? Should we check out their headquarters?
It's not far, but...
I've had enough talking. Let's go and kill some monsters.
If there's business to be done, we can't afford not to.
I love the back and forth. Quick shopping. Near a merchant, you find a quick shopping interaction. This bypasses the discussion to instantly open the merchant interface. You can still talk to the NPC merchant if needed. Oh, cool. Okay. Visit the Scavengers headquarters. Do I know where that is? Where? Oh, here we go. Anyone know if this game has a quick save button? I tried F5 out of habit, but it didn't work.
You piqued our curiosity. So, what exactly do you have to offer?
You don't know?
What kind of help do you offer to people like us?
Simple. Now, people like you typically carry out missions for the council. In the marches, even in the Badlands.
Bunch of treasure chests behind her.
Sometimes far away, like Captain Merrin.
Who's Captain Merrin?
You really must be new. She's one of yours. Senior deputy of the council. Anyway, you trek out to some old ruin in the Badlands, kill a bunch of orcs. Well, you're still a bit green, so let's say goblins.
Noxie finds the green comment
You're
offensive.
hurting our feelings.
Orcs will hurt much more than your feelings, believe me. And stop interrupting, it's rude. So let's say you find yourself with a whole load of rusty swords, leather armor, shields, too much for you to lug back here.
Oh, so we're puny as well as green.
Chat, stop
Thanks
interrupting.
so much.
So instead, you brave heroes just clear the place of monsters and draw us a nice clean map. Then we take our carts and pick up every piece of junk. We bring it back, we sell it, and we split the profits with you. We move the stuff, you go off to kill more bad things. Everybody wins.
For a percentage, of course.
What? You could never carry it all anyway. Not in your little backpacks.
Do you sell healing potions?
No, we don't. There's a shop for that.
Well, thank you. I guess that's it for us?
Fine. Feel free to visit us any time. Or drop into any scavenger camp.
Are there others?
Anywhere we can settle. By
Relation
the way,
improved
if you
scavengers.
Find Captain Henrik, tell him we're still interested.
I like the idea of the system.
In what?
In getting our people to Caer Lem. The outpost is perfect for us. Close to the Badlands, with plenty of space for our camp.
Right. We'll tell him if we find him.
That would be appreciated. The more you do for us, the more we do for you.
Oh, so this business relationship can get better.
And I hope it will, friend.
I guess we'll see you around then.
Sure. Good luck out there. And don't forget, in the Badlands, always keep your eyes open.
Yeah, as long as, like, between the time that we come back to town, like, nobody else pillages the place, I guess. Dragon unfinished biography? Like, this stuff's right next to her. Are we stealing? Or is this literally just... Tutorial party stash. This chest is yours. No one can loot it. You can stash up to 50 items in it. Many adventurers use the scavenger service to store some of their stuff. Okay. Alright. Nice job, chat. Try it again. Why can't he try it again? Did it jam? That's very odd. He tried it once and now he like won't try it again. Alright, how do I set up the craft? There's the crafting. Let's say smith's tools, poisoners, get nature. Basic poison. I can make some arrows. Do I have a crossbow? Strength dex. He's got high dex. He doesn't have a ranged weapon. She's got a light crossbow, so does she, and he has a short bow. Does he have arrows? Yes, he does have arrows. Okay. Alright. Alrighty then. What's next? Reach the Care-Lem outpost. Okay, hold on. So I need to go this way, it looks like. Chat, I can tell this is probably going to be one of those games that is like 100 hours long, and I am all about it. Oh, this is the bridge I tried to cross at the beginning. Let's do it. I'm interested to hear your thoughts on this when you reform some. Back when I was making a purchasing decision between this and WoTor's Pathfinder, curious if I should also get this one. Okay. Use the arrow keys to explore the map. Click on a destination to plan your travel. Your party will take some time to get there. While en route, you can gather food by foraging or hunting. They can also find some ingredients and encounter travelers, remarkable locations, or even monsters. A slow pace lets you move cautiously, trying to remain hidden from monsters. A normal pace is faster or riskier. A fast pace is the quickest of all, but can be dangerous. Rangers will be very useful while in their preferred terrain. You will find more food and are less likely to be surprised. You can set up travel so that you don't need to micromanage your party. Whenever someone can level up, a long rest can be started immediately without finishing the day's travel. When a crafting task is complete, you can set up a new one without losing time. You can open the post-rest window after a long rest, for instance, or modify your prepared spells. Let's do a normal pace for now. Look, the spider is still with us. Your heroes normally plan their travel so that they are always fit and ready for anything. This routine requires them to travel no more than 8 hours a day and leaves enough time to eat and sleep and for other activities such as crafting, talking, playing games, playing an instrument, and praying. Though sometimes the normal routine will be interrupted and your heroes will need to travel while they should be resting. This will add fatigue and may lead to exhaustion. Adventurers know how to push themselves temporarily and then return to their normal routine, limiting camping activities to get more rest so that the fatigue is reduced. I love this. Look at this. You found, chat found wild vegetables and gathered 5 food for the party. The party passed an old Imperial marketplace, now used for scavengers. You set a camp. Noxie cleans her shoes. Chat takes some time to think. And some bandits attacked us and surprised us. How long to beat says Solasta has 46 hours. It also just got a DLC the other day. That might increase that a little bit. Oh boy. Surprise attack. You've been surprised while camping. You must fight off your attackers before you can leave. Having been surprised, you cannot take any action during the first turn of battle. Don't hold back your spells and powers. You will finish your long rest after the battle, so put all your strength into this fight for survival. This lets your characters wait for a specific tutorial. Ready in action. This lets you wait for a specific condition to be met so that they can interrupt other characters' turns to perform the ready action. In Crown of the Magister, you can ready an attack depending on your characters and their equipment and abilities. You can move, use a bonus action, and still use ready in action. This automatically ends your turn. You can use shortcuts to switch your equipment. You have 3 weapon configuration shortcuts by default. The last shortcut is your light shortcut. It uses a 3rd configuration that includes a torch or the light swords. If you have the light cantrip in your spell list, the light button will be cast it immediately. You can change your hot shortcuts in your inventory, drag and drop a weapon, shield, or other item onto a hand slot to change the shortcut. Oh good, they're running down. I was afraid they were going to shoot at us from up there. Alright, so surprise, we're losing turns, That was so over the top, that little jump. Oh god, there's more. Highwayman. Mukluk surprised, he loses a turn. Bandit. He's got nice hair for a bandit. Pet Spider, surprise, loses a turn. Round 2, Chat's turn. I guess